How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I just recorded a YouTube video and the video noise was off, so I'm redoing it again. It's about 12:15 in the morning right now. I want to get you guys these free plays right before the lines start to shift. The games start at 3:30 tomorrow, so I want to lock you guys in early. Last night's free play we missed. Tyrese Maxey had 14 points in the first quarter, and then he scored 9 points after that. Pretty unfortunate. There's one of those that looks great. You can't speak too soon, but Dennis Jenkins dropped 18 RA. Cashed us out at halftime. It looked like Maxey was going to cash us out at halftime. He got pulled with 5 minutes left. Just didn't play a great game overall. He shot like 7 for 18, something like that. 8 for 17, 2 for 5 from 3, missed a couple free throws, minus 27, which was the second worst on the team. So he just overall played a really bad game, wasn't really doing much on the floor. 23 points isn't going to cut it. Looked really good. Some of you guys cashed the 22.5 point line, so good for you. I'm glad I could cash you guys out, but you guys are missing out on this VIP, man. We're absolutely cooking. Cashed 4 plays, or 3 out of the plays, 2 out of the 4 for the NBA, and 1 out of the 3 for the MLB, which is still profit. You guys can see here. Cash this, since it was a 3x, still is profit. And then 2 out of the 4, very profitable on the night. Missed Duncan Robinson by 0.5 as well. Duncan Robinson finished with 13 PA. Harper finished with 15, missed by 0.5, and then just Murray didn't play, so we only missed. We went 6 for 8 on the NBA, and then we went 1, 2, 3, 4. We went 4 for the 6. So good on the props. Just the matchups or the way we put them together. The way I put them together wasn't awesome, but still profit on the night. We made that. We shook back on the night, and then our other free play obviously avoided, but $155, we'll take it. We'll take it. So if you guys want to get in the VIP for free, you guys can join with the link in the Discord, or you can get 50% off. Highly recommend it. It is $8 for a day if you want, but the best way I'd recommend is getting that 50% off link so you can use it, make your money, and get to it. So start us off. We have Jaylen Green over 19.5 points plus assists. He's gone over in 5 straight games versus bottom 10 defenses for assists allowed, averaging 28. That is on the 21.5 point line. We got him at 19.5. Last 10, 8 of 10. Last 20, 14 of 20, averaging about 24. Head-to-head, averaging 21, 19, 15, 31. Just a horrible game from him. I believe he shot like 5 for 20. 5 for 20 there, so just need him to be a little bit more efficient, and then this play will be cash every single day. 60% on the season, 17 of 29, obviously not quite there. 26 minutes, obviously, through that restriction. If we put him around 25, 24-ish minutes, 23, 16 of 20, just needs to play an efficient game, and it should be cash for us pretty easily. About 24, put him at that 25 mark, 14 of 17. Very good matchup. Last 10, 9 of 10. Looking very good for us on the night. You can see here games where they win by 10 or more on the season. He's 8 of 10, and his minutes are around 25. So I expect him to play around that 25-minute mark, 27-minute mark. So should be pretty solid. You can see here the Bulls are bottom 2 in points and assists in the league, giving up 122 points and 30 assists a game. Against shooting guards, they're bottom 7 in points and bottom 5 in assists, giving around 25 total. Pretty solid matchup for him. I really like the matchup for him. This play just looks really good with the minutes, the field goals attempted. Everything just lines up. That volume is going to be there in this the matchup for him. It's an earlier game at Chicago. We can look at his away games. Reset all that. Show his away games. 9 of 14 on the season, 8 of his last 10, 3 of his last 5. Nothing too crazy there, but I really do like that. Games without rest. 2 days, 16 of 19 on the season, 1 of 3 on the season. So nothing crazy. Obviously, these were earlier on, coming back from his injury. Not too worried about those games, but nothing more. The more I played with it, the less valuable that information was. But it looks very solid. I really do like this play. Shooting guards are hitting this line with ease. The Bulls are really giving it up. So that's play number 1. Before I say play number 2, guys, if you want to get a $100 welcome bonus and you're new to Chalkboard, make sure you use code FFMI. You'll get a free score like this, $100 welcome bonus. $20 or more, send me a screenshot. I'll give you a month of VIP. That's all you have to do. It's super, super simple. And for our second part of the play, I have Sam Hauser over 1.5 3-pointers made. Gone over in 4 of his last 5, 2 of 6, 6 of his last 10, averaging 1.8, 14 of his last 20. Averaging 2.5, 6 of his last 7 against the Celtics, averaging almost 3 per game on the season, about 70%. His minutes are around 25 minutes per game, so look at all the filters with 25 minutes per game. We'll say 25 minutes per game on average, 5 of 5, 9 of 10, 16 of 20, head-to-head 5 of 5, 36 of 43 on the season. It looks very, very good. Games where they've won by the spread, about 10 or more, we'll say 30 of 34. Averaging about 3.5 3-pointers made on the season. 3 of 3 against the Raptors, 19 of his last 20, 10 of his last 10, obviously 5 of his last 5, but averaging around 3. Not really sure why his default line was 1.5, but I really do like it. No injuries that are really going to affect it. The Raptors are pretty good at that 3-pointers made defense, but to power forwards, which Hauser is, their bottom 7 in the NBA, so averaging about 1.8 a game. Hauser's a very good shooter. You can see here with these filters on. Very good stuff. Shooting about 6.5 to 7 a game. Shooting about 40%. All he needs to do, knock down 2. I think he's there the way the Celtics have been playing. He just spots up. Very good shooter. I'm really liking this play a lot. So if you guys want to lock this in, you can get this right here for about a 2x. You're probably going to have to outline Jaylen Green, but Sam Hauser somehow was sitting there at 1.5, so I had to take him. That value for that line is just way too good. Don't be surprised if Vegas rugs us, but I really do like this play a ton. It looks very, very good. So that's what we're taking. Make sure you like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe. I'm doing this at 12:30 in the morning for you guys. I will catch you tomorrow on the TikTok live, and let's cash out. We've hit 4 of our last 7 free plays. Looking to continue that. Pretty good streak. Not going to win them all, but over that 60% on 2-mans is very good. That's exactly what we're looking for. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night.